Hey everyone, this is Crow3 bringing you another Probius video. This time it's a commentary, not live, but I played this game yesterday, and I think it was my favorite game of the day. And I guess you'll see the reasoning soon. This game showcases one of my favorite talent builds lately, especially a new level 20 talent build I've been really enjoying. And also shows you. My favorite strategy for Blackheart Bay, where we are now in this game. So anyways, for now, we're just going to enjoy the game. I'm against Zagra bot, while my team fights it out top. We've got Vala, Kael'thas, Garrosh, and Chromie on our team. Really happy with that. I think we have the better composition than they do. They've got Ragnaros, which is always a threat and really good at defending keeps. But they have Kel'Thuzad, Nazeevu, Stitches, and Zagra. I think Garrosh is just a better tank, to be honest, than Stitches. At least it's Probius, where I can block his hooks with my cannons. So I'm just generally not afraid of Stitches, especially if they don't have a Medivh that can get Stitches where I don't want him, and maybe gorge me and then take the portal back. But so anyways, it looks like it's a 4v4 top, and then me and Zagra bot. I'm keeping in mind now it's a minute 15. In 15 seconds, we're going to have the first chest that spawns. So right now my goal is I'm trying to I see Zagra has no mana, and I think he already took his health potion, or regen, at his tower. So my goal is just to push him into his tower, to not even allow him to contest it. So I've dropped a cannon here, when I really could have used the cannon to help me get the coins, but I figure I just need to make sure this Zagra can't even approach the chest. So I'm dropping it there. I'm keeping an eye out, looking, and I'm seeing it looks like their whole team is top. But to be honest, I didn't see all the faces, so I was taking a bit of a risk. Not sure, in the Cloud of War if there was an enemy hero waiting. So it was a little bit of a risk. Right now, I even activated Worker Rush, expecting that someone to be in the bush and prepared to juke them. So I'm able to get this free turn in while my team top also then gets a kill. So really big. We were able to secure both top and bottom coins, which is extremely advantageous. Usually it's if the enemy team is losing top, they'll come in, someone will come, guarantee they get the coin spot and kill me with a gank. So I got lucky there. Anyways, right now it looks like Garrosh is coming to try to gank, but there's a little, fortunately Zagra's too fast. I go with my Photon Barrier level 4 talent. My go-to talent makes total sense this game, given Kel'Thuzad, if he goes for his Frost Blast, level 10 ults, and then I can't escape it. I can't even avoid it. And similarly, Zagra and Nazeevu all have some pretty heavy spell damage. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm just pushing with Garrosh. It's sweet that he's helping me out. Honestly, nice kill by Chromie top. I was a little. I mean, I love all the attention Garrosh is giving me, but I think he could have been top of the team. Fortunately, though, it wasn't needed, and maybe he realized that, and that's why he's with me. He knew more than me about that, so I let Garrosh kind of just push there while I was getting our siege camps. Looks like the enemy team has their camps, so at least my camps will be able to match theirs. Garrosh is looking to defend the 4-coin turn-in, and then we have the whole team now just kind of ARAMing top. Which is surprising. I mean, most matches I play with Blackheart Bay consists of one hero double soaking, both top and mid, while it's like a 4v4 in bot, while they try to control the camps in the bottom as well. But so I'm not sure what strategy is best. The one I just described is more common to me. But hey, it's still working now. The key is, I guess, we're gradually building the experience lead, and the enemy team is kind of matching us, so we don't really have to adapt if it's working for us. And I just said that, and Mark got a great Kel'Thuzad combos there and was able to get the kill. Oh wow, I forgot those coins. I didn't even realize that until this video, until recording this now. So that's my bad. Well, I guess it looks like Garrosh is going to go get the coins. It's my bad. Maybe they'll think I was intentional on me. Definitely wasn't. And yeah, just thinking about their composition, they definitely do best if we're clumped together. But we do best if they're clumped together, which is a pretty. So it's kind of cool how it kind of like encourages the team fights and clumping. So that always is exciting, because they have Kel'Thuzad. It's more likely to land his chain, which allows him to do his whole combos. Looks like My life is going to go down. I stayed too long. I just kind of tunnel vision on this tower, and I should have known when my whole team is top, and there's only Nazebo visible top for them. But you know, at this point, I'm definitely not worried. It looks like they'll probably get a fort. They'll probably get the wall. But I know there's no way they can clear all of this. Or I was shocked if they would. So I figure at least either way our forts are matched. But this kind of goes to show that one mistake I make basically makes both of our bottom forts equal now. When it didn't have to be. If I just backed up, they couldn't have gotten this wall, which would have meant just our forts can take more hits from the cannons during objective. So that was my bad. Definitely didn't have to die there. And that's kind of one kind of flaw sometimes where just want to stay a little bit longer and go for the kill. Right now, I get aggressive. I know my team is with me. I know I had the spell armor down, so I figure it's worth the risk. I definitely could have died there. It definitely got a little lucky. My no gate was nice. I was able to slow down the Kel'Thuzad, allow Promi to secure the kill. But I think the main reason I ran up was just I really trusted my team. Garrosh has been performing really well. Our whole team has been performing really well. So I felt safe just making that play, contesting the Zagara, and going for those coins. So now this is kind of more of a typical setup. We have one hero double soaking, which honestly I normally volunteer to do, but I think he might want the globes. No, I'm not sure. He's just helping the team. So kudos to Mr. Strutzy Q, going head to head with this Nazebo. I'll be curious if the Nazebo goes for his ice block, or goes for the magic armor. If I were him, I'd go for the magic armor. But anyways, well played by the Kalthus, taking him out. Really big play by him. Forgot to mention, no surprise, I go for my Photon Bearer, I go for tower defense, and then I went for my Null Gate, which I always take Null Gate on this map, and you'll see the level 20 improved Null Gate has allowed me to get a 70% win rate or something crazy like that on this map. This map's actually my highest win rate now, yet in previous seasons it was my lowest win rate. So I really think the key is this new strategy I've been doing once I hit level 20. So I'm excited to show you guys, and that was kind of the main motivation for wanting to make a video about this, even though it's not live, where I presume live videos are more exciting for you all. But hey, please let me know what you prefer. During live gameplay, I can't speak as coherently because I'm focused on playing, right? So that's the one benefit here, at least. I can pick and choose games I thought were really memorable for different reasons, and then also talk and focus more on just speaking. Good job on Mark landing his whole combo, getting a double root, but Chromie clutch play with the root there. Ooh, you know what? I missed the Nazibu kill here, but I don't think it was that interesting. I'm assuming it's not that interesting, given I had Garrosh there to help me out. But sorry about that. I missed one kill I got on the Nazibu. But with Garrosh helping me, I think it's probably less impressive. But at least we saw some cool action here with Chromie against Kel'Thuzad. I think this Kel'Thuzad player is really good. And it's cool seeing him in action, landing some big combos. Unfortunate for him, Chromie is able to negate a lot of his abilities with that when she goes in stasis and becomes invulnerable. Fortunately, I was able to dodge the Stitch hook using my cannon. And unfortunately, at least I found his hooks are most Stitch players, you can predict their hooks really well. And if you and when in doubt, just dropping objects, your pylons, dropping pylons or dropping cannons between you and Stitches really means you can't go wrong. So right now, I'm getting this nice VIP treatment from Garrosh. He's just hanging out with me, clearing waves, keeping me safe. Really sweet of him. And while the whole team now does a lot of work. Ooh, that was pretty wild. But huge to be able to get 2 kills, and we only got 1 death there. Meanwhile, I'm just hanging out with Garrosh bot. Right now, I'm really not team fighting. I have only 9,000 hero damage. I have the most siege damage. And I'd like to think I'm contributing. No, 9,000 experience. Kalthus has contributed more experience than me. But yeah, so it's I'm just right now, I'm just doing my thing bot lane. And I'm not really team fighting too much. I'm focusing on coins. And that's kind of the theme of this. That's what the goal is all about. Ooh, I think I remember what happens here. I think I'm about to die, if I remember correctly. I get a little greedy and decide to try to contest the coins up top. Thinking, okay, I can take this. I can handle it. And unfortunately, I missed that cue, and it causes me to die. Not causes me to die. Causes me. Unfortunately, I can't kill the Nazeebo, which would have been a pretty cool play, fighting that 1v2 with their whole team coming and still able to get a kill on one of them. But turns out, actually, surprised myself, I'm alive. There's Zagros trying to deal with the bot lane. We have control over objective here, and I'm going to say this a lot during the video. I think that's the most important thing with this map. If you can control objective, you're in great shape. So that kind of just caused me to change my playstyle on this map. I no longer care about hero damage or even sieging on this map because really those efforts are pretty futile in the grand scheme of things. Just compared to having map control, locking down the objective area, and getting coins, and allowing the coins and objective to do the damage for you. So right now, just me and Ragnaros. Ooh, I think this is where I get greedy. This is the sad truth about Probius. If an enemy hero is running away like this, you really can't kill them. It's the sad truth. Unfortunately, I don't even land any damage on the Kel'Thuzad. I was trying to go for a double Warp Rift, and it just did not go my way, sadly. So that was me just wanting to, I like to call it limit testing as my excuse for playing recklessly. Meaning that I just wanted to see, I wasn't sure if I can kill Ragnaros. He looked juicy, but you know, Probius has no health, so heroes, a lot of people can really survive a few what is it, Mike? A few disruption pulses. Doesn't do a lot of damage in the big grand scheme of things. So doing that while an enemy's running away from you, really hard to get kills. You really have to, so it's really best if you can lock down a hero, or if the enemy team is running towards you, then you can do reliable damage. Unfortunately, Kel'Thuzad can't get off his Power Blast there from the pressure, but let's see if my team can do anything about it. I just respawn. Garrosh, brave as heck, able to get the health regeneration, I think from his W. Able to, oh, huge play, getting the stitches, throwing the stitches into the Nazeebo W, created by literally his own teammate. But still, really clutch play to give the Garrosh the time he needs to get the cooldown going on his heal. So, oh my god, what an MVP play there. This Garrosh, ladies and gentlemen, that was an incredible play. This Garrosh has played perfectly there. I mean, I think that he's the star of this video, doing what he needs to, getting kills, keeping his team safe. Yeah, oh my god, goodness. We got to see his build. He did a really great job using Decimate just to keep, which is really allows him just to survive longer in fights and not just rely on that one kind of all or nothing taunt. So I'm really happy with his decision to go for Decimate, to keep enemy heroes slowed, to allow his mages to do the damage, and to keep us safe. So shout out to this Garrosh. He got another charge on his Bloodthirst, which was a really great call. That allowed him to keep regenerating health in those team fights, and a little bonus health doesn't hurt either. So kudos to him. His using his Decimate now causes enemy heroes to do less damage to us as well. Really big play by him. And now he's once again making these awesome plays. Nazeebo does a good job putting down his Gargantuan, kind of zoning the area. So I don't really go into the fight too much because I recognize that it can do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, though, I get caught out. Very, very much of a bummer. Kel'Thuzad made a really good play. I did not expect him coming from behind. He does a great job waiting out the Garrosh is unstoppable before pulling him back. Yeah, kudos to the Kel'Thuzad. He gets a huge double kill on me and Vala, where I'm just simply not paying attention, not thinking that someone would even have the audacity to come that way, knowing they'll probably die because we're winning the team fight. But nonetheless, some really great gameplay from both teams. Once again, yeah, the Kel'Thuzad I'm really impressed with. I think he's one of those heroes for me, at least for me, that's really hard to play well. We got Chest of Respawn. Promi's busy getting some coins. We've had a lot more turn-ins than them so far. Their base is almost nothing. However, all teams have the level 20 talent advantage. Kel'Thuzad going for the damn return, so his Q is even more powerful, having the clone. He gets the ultimate on Chromie, able to take him out with just a chain, able to take him out and then chain back the Kael'thas, but it's not going to be enough. Garrosh is there to just throw him right back. But hey, good work by him. I go for a Gatekeeper. This is what I want to talk about. You're going to see now, I love putting a pylon around here, right near the objective, but slightly out of view, and just setting up null gates around it. What I prefer to do is I like to set null gates up in these bushes first, both on the left and right. I find that it draws less attention to them, which is the key. You don't want the enemy team to be aware of your null gates up until it's like too late almost. So I have two up. One, the pylon on the left is more so for vision, and you can see my team is busy fighting and like being heroes now, making big plays and fighting bot. I could be there supporting them, and some might argue that that's the play. However, what I found that works so consistently on this map is just focusing on controlling the objective. Now, like my damage is nothing. I've done like no hero damage this game. And my siege damage is like not much at all for me. That's not my focus this game. My focus on this map. This map now I'm realizing all that matters is just controlling objective. It doesn't matter if you get boss. Oh, that was funny timing. What matters is just controlling this area because coins just drop more and more often. I feel like late game, and you just all it takes is just at this point you look at their base. They have one keep that's going to be dead soon, and then all they have left is their final, I forget what it's called, final tower. And that final tower is just done from one turn in. It's game over, guaranteed. Realizing that, all I'm focusing on is just putting up annoying pylons, not allowing them to really engage with us at all until they take out my pylons. So they can still take out my pylons, but this kind of guarantees that it's going to take them a long time to do so, and by that time, my team can hopefully catch up to me, wherever they are, whatever they're clearing on the map. Zagreus trying to get vision of my pylons, trying to see if he can pressure using his creeps, but simply is not able to. Right now, because of the map pressure we have, I'm not really worried about anyone coming counter ganking us. If my team was losing, I'd be a lot more cautious and maybe have some more defensive null gates protecting my other side. Right now, at least, the Ragnaros does a good job finally clearing one of my pylons. So yeah, kudos to him for knowing how important it is to kill them. But the beauty is, the enemy team is now so focused on clearing my pylons that my team can just smash them. So yeah, Kel'Thuzad gets his combo on Vala. Looks like she might be going down. Oh, never mind. But in the meantime, we're focused on Stitches now. Looks like Zagreus able to kill Vala, unfortunately. In the meantime, it looks like Garrosh is going after Stitches. We're going to see. He could definitely throw him soon. Throws him right on me. Stitches goes for a hook. I think he goes for me. Ends up getting Kael'thas instead. Looks like it's not going to matter. I put down a null gate, so making sure that Stitches' team can't help. Kael'thas can't help his Stitches. And at this point, yes, I do drop a pylon here at a null gate just to help secure a kill for my team. But I'm always focused, though, on making sure I have the null gates up around objective. Right now, we have such good map control that getting a few kills, helping my team, is the right call. But you can see, right now, my team is just living here. Because all we know that if we get 10 coins, we win the game. And that's the play. We don't have to push to win. That's not the move. All I have to do is sit here, be lazy, sit on this objective, and just have fun putting up my little walls. So, that's why what used to be like one of my least favorite maps, this map has become so fun for me because it doesn't matter my hero damage or siege damage. All that matters is that Probius excels at locking down areas. This time, I decided to change the location of the pylons. I got one in this upper bush. Ragnaros is on to me though. He's trying to break it, and he does a good job damaging it. The beauty is though, I can simply replace it. I think that's what I end up doing, but we'll see. Right now, it looks like my Garrosh is being a hero top. I end up replacing my pylon, and the whole time I'm just hanging out. Unfortunately, it looks like Garrosh is going to go down. Let's see, though, if Kael'thas can get a kill on Ragnaros. It looks like he might be able to. Lovely. So it's a 2 for 1. In the meantime, I'm running around, recognizing that the enemy team is likely going to want to turn in now. They have 13 coins. They only need 12, and I changed up my location where I don't think the enemy team is going to suspect it. Right now, I'm using my cannon simply for the guaranteed magic armor, so I don't want them to even see my cannon. Right now, I know Zagro's going to want to destroy my pylon. Before he destroys it, I drop another pylon, so I can make sure to have a null gate up. And right now, it's me and Zagro now, battling it out. I get the reduced spell damage combo on Zagra for the 6 seconds. We're off now. Stitch's ult. He's not able to get too far. Right now, I'm just making sure that I avoid any unnecessary damage, making sure I keep my spell armor up, dodge the Stitch's hooks, play around my cannons, and fortunately I'm able to survive a 1v2 thanks to my null gate. That's the key. Now Zagra got trapped and slowed down by the null gate, and he can't do anything at this point. Looks like Nazeebu's coming in to rescue. Stitches tries to hook his Nazeebu. Nazeebu counter-synergizes with his team. Becomes invulnerable. The Stitch hook fails. Kael'thas secures the kill. I say, please pick up the gems for me. And boom! We have 3 null gates down, all from just playing around and having fun. Yeah, Kael'thas says skill shot. Absolutely. He did a full 360 no-scope to land his ultimate, secure that kill on the Stitches. And by this point, the game's over. My team for fun is going and smashing the core, but that's the main reason I wanted to show you guys this game. It's just when the enemy team has to be somewhere, when they have to be there to win the game or prevent losing the game, that's when Probius can really excel, because we use that to our advantage. We set up our walls, and it's game over. Additionally, as you can see here, I also then will use the improved null gate on different maps to just push. I didn't use that here, but fortunately, if the enemy team avoids destroying my pylon, I can constantly damage different forts with my wall. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I didn't do much siege damage or hero damage this game. And wow, the enemy team killed us 39 times, and we only killed them 21 times. But we played so consistently, and when we focused on what mattered this map, we focused on locking down objective over everything else, and that's why we won. But we also had some really sexy, awesome heroes helping us out along the way. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.